From Allen Field up here in La Jolla, this is the championship, the 2015 championship for the Pegasus Cup. This category is the boys under 13 silver flight 2. Hello again, everybody. I'm Greg GK Porter, along with Luis Quintana, bringing you the sights and sounds. Rancho Santa Fe, the local team in green and white, is going to be going from right to left, and left to right is the Orange County team, West Coast FC. Let's get the lineups for both teams. First, for Rancho Santa Fe Attack in its boys under 13 category. The keeper will be John Neves. Number 3 is Parker Jones. And we'll pause here because the center ref making sure everybody's ready. The linesmen are ready to go in this championship game for 2015. So shift colors for all you sailors out there, past and present. We are underway, 30-minute halves. Parker Jones is number 3, the midfielder for the Attack. Number 2, Sam Hazel, mid defender. 5, Giffen Zitko. Carson Glazer, mid. He's number 6. Number 7, striker Matt James. 8, midfielder Tyler Moreno. Number 9, defender Daniel Latanka. 10, center mid Nick Atasio. 11, midfielder Noah Hecht. 16, center mid or defender Daniel James. 17, defender Diego Beltran. 18, defender Michael McPherson. 23, midfielder Will Hager. 31, defender Trevor Hagan. And that's your lineup for Rancho Santa Fe Attack. Their head coach by Darren Parker, and William James is the assistant. He's the team manager, basically. Now for West Coast FC. Number 1, the keeper Alex Burrell. 4, defender Kevin Breslin. Number 5, midfielder Steve McMillan. 8, midfielder Aiden Abdullah. Number 9, forward Ethan Wang. 11, midfielder Kevin Perez. 12, forward Matthew Duplessis. 14, midfielder Charlie Fabila. 15, defender Trevor Roach. 18, forward Connor Girard. 20, forward Logan McKeever. 21, midfielder Riley Ullman. 23, defender Cole Batson. And number 31, defender is Kalen Murray. West Coast FC now into space, now trying to win it, and we have a foul. And it's going to be a free kick for the all-blue West Coast FC. What a fabulous soccer club out of Orange County. And going a little bit too fast on the free kick, and but mainly wasn't in the position he needed to be. So, first free kick of the match for either team. Luis Quintana bringing you the sights and sound under this overcast last Sunday of June 2015. Can be like that sometimes here in San Diego. And a first shot of the match, and a save by Nieves.
Get out of there.
Ball out of play on the far side. The 3rd minute of the match. Throw in for RSF. San Diego contingent. WCFC winning that soccer ball and sending it forward on an early ball now. Onto it as trying to do something there was McKeever. But now RSF has it. Over there, Will Hager being pressured. And now it's onto the foot of Abdallah.
The cook Noah behind you.
WCFC now in the space. They're working hard as Cole Batson being pressured. And now he's able to send it along the left flank. And that ball is going to go out of play. But a collision there over at the flag area.
Nick, doing this again.
No foul called. In this 0-0 match, a clean sheet still exists here in the 4th minute of the match. It's had 2 teams that, well, actually, WCFC has had teams in the far west Region 4 of the USYS National Championship Series. And the Surf, two teams just playing here before this match. They have a girls team in that, and we'll talk a little bit more about that later. Here's a shot and a save by John Nieves, and Nieves gets his second save of the match on a second shot for WCFC.
Go. Time, Nick, wide. And again, Griffin. Michael.
On the near side in the box, and a save by Nieves. Connor Gerard a bid to try to put it in the back of the net, and he couldn't slip it underneath Nieves on the third shot. And 3 saves now for Nieves. So the first real challenge of changing this clean sheet for WCFC goes awry, but now here they come again. It's Perez along the left flank. He chips it into the box. It's intercepted. And they want to try to get somebody on top, and they do. And on top of the box, with it now is McMillan, and a shot from distance. It's too high. Riley Allman way too high to put that one in the back of the net. Nevertheless, they have 4 shots in the match. Substitution coming into the match. Number 3, Parker Jones now. So they're going to change a little bit on the midfield position. A different player. RSF now, and their deep back being pressured again. Trying to get to the soccer ball on the near side is Glazer. And they finally win it. The high line, though, by WCFC now. Always got to be careful with that high line. Dropping it way back to his keeper was Batson.
Now pick up number 8.
And Burrell sending that ball up down the left flank. Fabila. Now on to it is Perez. Intercepted by RSF. Rancho Santa Fe now. They have the soccer ball with Glazer.
Come on, no, keep going, no, keep going.
And the central working hard. Hecht. And Noah got dispossessed that time. Up forward, Glazer just couldn't get to the soccer ball that time. Good passing by WCFC. They send the early ball now. Looking for it is Perez now. Perez takes a shot on the goal! Go, 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 go! Kevin Perez, number 11, puts it in the back of the net in the 7th minute of the match. And out is 1-0, WCFC.
Go, Carson. Stay, Griffin.
Beautiful early ball, and Perez working that ball really nicely in that last sequence. And now here they come again to the 18-yard box, but take it away at the last moment. As trying to do something there was Gerard in the space, but he was dispossessed at the last moment. He had a big chance right then. Here's McMillan. McMillan draws it back. McMillan goes out wide to Murray. Murray, nice little chip into space. One touch forward. Now looking for McKeever. A shot and a goal! Go, 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 goal! McKeever working the ball well, and he gets it over to his teammate for the finish. And it is 2-0. Now in the 8th minute, they get another goal. And that by Kevin Perez. He's got 2 in the match now. And they're going to have to tighten up on that right defensive spot because he's victimizing it early now. Latanka on the wide side. Fabila drops it back now. Looks for Perez now. They have it again. Another blast. A save by Nieves. Oh, he sprawled out to his left to rob the intended shot for the 3rd goal of the match. But nevertheless, 2 more shots. Both on target, and they have a total of 7. And they got a corner kick now. Abdullah, the service, a shot, a block by Nieves, the header, and they get it out of the 18-yard box. Nice job by Rancho Santa Fe attack. Big time save by Nieves again on the near post, and then they got the header in the deep 6 and got it upfield and got it out of danger. Otherwise, it would have been 3-0. It is 2-0. Up forward with that high line and trying to victimize that time. Kalen Murray, and Murray is able to streak back there and prevent a problem. In the 10th minute of this 30-minute first half, and now turning the corner again is Perez, but able to playing well on that wide side of the defense, the outside defender, and he had to be mindful of Perez. 2-0 your score. And coming in favor of WCFC and coming in for RSF. So West Coast FC is going to throw it in. The Orange County contingent right outside the 18. They're trying to get that strike in the 18. They did, but it went out. And now they're going to take one from the top, and it just misses the near post. Eight shots in the match now for WCFC, and they've already got 2 goals. John Nieves still in the match when you've only given up 2. Obviously, at the premier level, 2 is a big, big number, but when you're playing youth soccer, it's not necessarily the case.
Step, Carson!
Midfield pretty strong today. WCFC now turning and getting around a defender. Gerard is service. He had nobody on the backside, but here's Perez chasing it down. Sends it upfield. The pass is intercepted though. RSF now want to get something going down the right flank. And running onto it there is Matt James. James, nice dribbling. James now sends it forward. And falling down though that time was Atancio. So now it's deflected, and running onto it is McMillan, who's done a fine job in the midfield. McMillan trying to go further just outside the box, and that ball goes past the goal line, and RSF had to be careful that time. You don't want to follow him in the box. You get a free shot. Penalty kick, it is known as. 1v1 with the keeper. Corner kick now. WCFC. And that one is too hard. Very tough to be able to control that one. And from distance, and it goes top of the frame. 9 shots now for WCFC. But only 7 of them, make that 6 of them have been on target. RSF trying to get their first shot on goal, or shot period. They just haven't had one yet. Deflected that time, nicely done by Glazer. And they want to get something going here. Want to begin to start to pressure the other team, because you don't want them to play a lot in your defensive half. Batson sends it forward, looking for Perez. It's knocked out. Nice protecting along that right side touchline for RSF. You're watching the championship match of the Pegasus Cup 2015. Service inside the 18-yard box. And now here's an opportunity for RSF trying to go upfield, but staying strong in the space that time was Ronnie Allman. Allman throws it in. Sending it over into the corner. Allman runs by it now, and here's RSF as they try to break out on their transition. They have numbers there. And moving forward, Atancio.
Keep going, Carson!
Come on, guys! Get it!
Time.
Intercepted by WCFC. Sent all the way past midfield, but ranging back and getting there was McPherson. He sent it forward, and it's now going to be a free kick. The first free kick of the match for RSF. So RSF now going to try to put some pressure on the keeper, Alex Burrell, and his defenders and midfielders. Sent wide of frame. Nevertheless, they get their first shot of the match. And you got to start somewhere. And that's exactly what you need to do. Get them to play in their own defensive half.
Pay attention. Griffin step.
Too many things happen in the world of soccer if you have to play a lot in your own defensive half.
Step, Nick. There you go, Tyler. Come on, Matthew.
Pressuring hard, guys.
Kind of the same sort of thing in youth sports. In the world of Little League Baseball, if you're not hitting the baseball, then you're not even having a chance to create some problems for the other team. A lot of the all-star action going on around this time of year now in the world of Little League Baseball, and we will be doing some Little League Baseball. Try to get some all-star action before it closes out for 2015. During the off-season in youth soccer, league play has long been gone.
Come on, Diego.
A lot of guest players get to play for teams in the summertime.
Get to it, Matthew.
Intercepted there momentarily, Trevor Roach, but they give it away.
Noah. See if you can get it. Choke to him.
WCFC will throw it in. Cole Batson throws it in over Perez. However, it was touched out by RSF. 2-0 your score. Cloud cover kind of cooling it down a little bit. It doesn't really get too hot here on the coastline. See the Pacific Ocean right behind us. We're right here in Allen Field in the RSF Attack 2014 in a match. Same field. This is going to be now a free kick for WCFC. Abdullah Aiden will take the free kick.
Pick up. Hey, gotta mark someone.
Unless he abdicated that to somebody else.
Parker, come to the other side and pick up.
Third free kick of the match, and he put too much on that one. Off the embankment and into somebody else's yard over there. But they got another soccer ball. Substitution's going to come in the 18th minute of the match. About 11 minutes left to go in the first half. A couple players come in now for RSF. Sam Hazel is into the match. He's number 2, and 6, Carson Glazer. Hazel at a midfield position and Glazer as well. WCFC in the central. Trying to go out wide, intercepted nicely by RSF. A little quick touch to the outside, but getting over there, WCFC to intercept that ball. And spearheading that was Connor Gerard, number 18. Now going down is McMillan, but no call. Here's Gerard, and he whiffs on the strike, and now he regains it. Right foots it forward, intercepted, and now sent upfield, but Riley Allman intercepted it, but he gave it away. And on at that time is Batson, sending it to the box, is headed out nicely by the back line for RSF. Sending it forward, intercepted again. 2-0 your score here in the first half. In favor of the all-blue West Coast Football Club. Sent it, early ball, and trying to do something with it that time was McKeever. but it had too much pace that time.
Fire, Parker!
10 shots now for WCFC. And we're going to have now another free kick.
Nick.
2 shots on goal. Or rather, 2 free kicks. Rancho Santa Fe attack. Towards the box, intercepted. Intercepted again. And sent forward as they get a quick transition to Connor Gerard on the wing on the outside of the box. He takes a shot and a save by Nieves.
Fire.
11 shots now in a match.
Don't forget, Nick. Go, watch Noah. Go, Noah. Go, Matthew.
Sent as an early ball, trying to get to it there was Matt James, but way too much pace on it that time. Stames, it becomes a shot anyway, and that was an on-target shot.
Come on, Diego.
The high line, have to be careful if you're the green and white, the green numbers. Rancho Santa Fe. And RSF putting pressure on the right wing. And nice job that time by Parker Jones to keep the WCFC defender from continuing on. Sometimes you have to protect in the space. You got to play well on both sides of the soccer ball, offensively and defensively, to gain success in the world's most famous sport, the ball with the geometric designs, football. In most countries, soccer. In this one, we got another sport called football, and they'll be playing, they're getting their camp started in a few weeks. Toward the 18-yard box now, and they put it in the back of the net. No, it is outside the box. Nicely done by Nieves. Nieves protected that one from going inside his goal box. Riley Allman is coming out of the match. And WCFC, they get in Kevin Breslin, number 4, defender.
Oh, Sam, keep coming, Sam.
Sending it forward is Gerard, and a save.
Fire, no. Time, Nick. Come on, Nick, come on.
Gerard
Sam, turn, Nick.
dropping it forward to McKeever. He dropped it back to him, but then they got it intercepted. RSF on the near side now. Want to put pressure on his back lines. The defender on the right side.
Sam, to your right.
Burrell sending the ball forward. WCFC now continuing on in their transition. With it is Perez.
Come on, Noah. Come on, Noah.
To Breslin. Breslin now looks for a space. He wins it back after the intercept. Then he couldn't get it back again. It's intercepted. RSF now. They have it. Trying to come out of their own defensive half. But they gave it away.
Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. And again.
Abdullah.
Hey, Sam.
And in the central, long distance pass, a save by Nieves. Nice save by Nieves. That was a long distance blast, and Nieves had to get up a little bit and get those hands out in front of the soccer ball, the soft hands, and make the save.
Wide enough. Go wide enough.
RSF trying to go down to central, just couldn't do it that time, as Hager had to make a big play.
Come on, Noah. Come on, Noah. Two.
Still 2-0
Hold on, Noah.
in the first half.
That's away.
In the 24th minute of the match,
Come on.
the championship won, the boys under 13, the Pegasus Cup 2015. Coming out of the match
Parker.
is Logan McKeever, number 20 for WCFC, and now coming in, number 31, Trevor Hagan, for RSF. RSF on the near side. The San Diego team trying to do what they can to get back into this match and have a chance to win the 2015 Pegasus Cup. But West Coast FC has played very well here in the first half. But some of their opportunities have been stymied a little bit. West Coast FC over the last 5 minutes or so, although they still have the pin chance to take a shot from distance. And John Nevis has to be careful, has to be on his game, and he has in this match, keeping this match close. The corner kick, the third of the match, ran by one player in the blue. And up forward now, here's a big opportunity, and he just could not get to the soccer ball. Matt James was fended off. You saw the shoulder there, and if he could have been able to get that defender behind him just a little bit, he had 1v1 with a keeper. On the wide side, here's Perez now. And those are the types of plays that RSF has to look for as this match continues on with just a few minutes left in the first half. Those can change a match, big plays like that. Hagan. They work it to Perez. Perez takes his time and space, working it over to Breslin. Near side. Breslin shielding off the attacker. Not a nice play in the back. Kalen Murray sending it forward, intercepted though. Moreno goes down. WCFC, center ref says play on. Up forward. Now towards the box. Here's Perez. His shot is blocked. Now they try to get another shot and they just couldn't. Oh, coming down was Abdullahi. And Aiden almost got his cleat on it, but nice play by John Nieves, again making another nice save. That was the 15th shot in his first half, and obviously in the match for WCFC.
Skills, Noah. Skills, big!
Moreno. His pass was intercepted. In the deep back, though, here's McPherson.
Let me see which one. This is attack. This is attack. West Coast.
I thought this
West
was...
Coast.
Nieves making the save. Free kick now. Nick with it. Sending the ball all the way down to the 18-yard box. Intercepted. And intercepted by Abdullahi.
Time, Danny. Time, Danny.
Trading back is Glazer, and that ball on the near side, and it goes out of play. It'll be a throw-in for West Coast FC. Breslin throwing it in now. Substitutions coming in now for Rancho Santa Fe. And they had a couple. And if we miss any of the substitutions, we'll mention them as they touch that soccer ball on the pitch. Moreno sends it wide now. Perez running it down. And he'll get to it. Nice hustle by Perez. Moreno.
Time.
Deflected. Breslin with time and space. Nice controlling the soccer ball. His pass, though, was intercepted, though. Getting in the passing lane. Nicely done by RSF on the near side as they want to continue forward. As it caroms, not being able to get to it was Zitko. Boy, he would have liked to have that soccer ball that time. And now sent forward. Abdullah in the box and an offsides call. So a free kick upcoming now for Rancho Santa Fe. Center ref will be looking at his watch soon to conclude the end of the first half. In a 2-0 match, the championship match of the Pegasus Cup 2015. In it boys under 13, Flight 2. Greg GK Porter with you, along with Luis Quintana, my cameraman, for GKSports. We're at the game. With it, WCFC sending it forward, intercepted now. RSF, they have possession, but they've got to work quickly in order to get one in the back of the net. And it's not going to happen. The double whistle, signaling the end of the first half of action. Still a whole half for Rancho Santa Fe attack. They'll have to try and get more offense in the second half of this championship match. And we'll see if that happens, or will WCFC be able to hold them off and win the medallions, the hardware. Stick with us. We'll be right back with the second half right here from Allen Field, number 1 in La Jolla. Second half set to get underway. 30 minutes in this championship match. It is 2-0 West Coast FC over Rancho Santa Fe attack. Attack going from left to right in the second half, and right to left is WCFC. And getting over there and making a fine play, Michael McPherson. But they get a shot, nevertheless, but they were offside. Well, that actually was a whistle in the other field. They were not offside, so they do get another shot.
Step, no. Well done, Nick. Have a good play. Yes. And again. 1-0.
15 shots for WCFC in the first half.
Win it back. Griffin. Carson.
10 of those shots were on target.
And again, Sam. And again, Sam. Oh, Carson! Steph! Hey, Steph! Michael!
WCFC now in their own defensive half.
Keep going,
Burrell.
Keep going now. Pass up, Daniel. Yes. Well done, Sam.
Near side, Breslin sending it forward.
Come on, Daniel, and again. Come on, Trevor.
Fabila.
Sam, much better.
Whistle. Foul. Free kick.
Pick up early. Griffin! Go!
Fourth free kick of the match for the blue with the white numbers.
Oh, it's around. Carson, come on.
Murray. Breslin. Back to Breslin again. Breslin can't keep it in.
Griffin, go forward.
Free kick now for RSF. Or I should say a throw-in, not a free kick.
Again, no.
Correction on that. Fabila. Sending it out wide now. On it there is Allman, but it's blocked and sent out of the box. Nicely done. Standing strong is Michael McPherson. In at 18. Got to have that kind of play. You're 18.
Step, no. Come on, no. Come on,
Near
no.
the yellow cleats. Was weaving his way, Stephen McMillan. Breslin feeds a pass in the box, and they try to go back out wide.
Hey, no.
That was Abdullah. But Breslin had already moved from the intended area.
And again, Matthew. Well done.
Going to be a free kick now. Or, I mean, yes, a free kick. And it's Rancho Santa Fe attack. They'll get their third of the match.
Again. Again, Nick. Play, Sam. God, come on, Sam. Come on, Sam.
33rd minute of the match. WCFC out of their own defensive half, sending that early ball down the right flank. Knocked out by the green and white RSF. Orange County contingent outside of their 18-yard box against the San Diego team in a championship game for the Pegasus Cup 2015. Greg GK Porter with you, along with Luis Quintana, watching the play inside the box. A shot and a save again by Nieves. Oh, he's made some fine saves in this match. Boy, he's kept his team in this one. Going to the ground to make that last save. And that was a very tough save, like a lot of them. That was his 12th save of the match.
Slide, Trevor, slide.
Breslin down the left flank, stops it nicely. Feeds it over to his teammate. Nicely done to McMillan. McMillan back to Breslin in the box and finds somebody. He can't, but Millen puts it in the far post for the third goal of the match. McMillan has played very well. He's spearheaded things in the Central, and that time he gets the coup de grace with a shot. No chance for Nieves.
Noah.
If you guys blow the whistle, you play on, okay? You got it.
McMillan's goal is in the 36th minute of the match.
Pete. Charlie. There we go, Charlie.
And so now, urgency time is kicked in for RSF. When you're down by 3 goals and you only have a good portion of the second half, but basically you have to go into urgency mode then. Everything's important. Here's McMillan. McMillan just scored a goal into the box now on the backside, trying to get a teammate to run onto it, but it is going to be a corner kick, knocked out by RSF. Third corner of the match. A little bit of an outswinger, and Nieves tries to punch it away. He couldn't get to it, but his defenders have it now, and they will try to run onto it. But Abdullah has it. Abdullah now with the soccer ball, feeds it over to Perez. Perez dribbling well, sending that ball out to the wide now. They continue on the attack, and it goes out of play. And it's going to be a throw-in for WCFC, but intercepted by RSF. And then McMillan from distance, and a save.
Fire! Go!
Another one of those on-target shots.
Go, Matthew.
Where
Go, Matthew.
McMillan having to make the save. In the 18, trying to do something there was Glazer, and Glazer was forced by Kalen Murray. Good defensive play there in the space. RSF trying to continue on in the attacking third. You still have the soccer ball. And now they give it up. WCFC sending it forward, looking for Abdullah. And he has it. And it's going to go out of play. And off of Abdullah. Abdullah not happy. He didn't feel, he felt that the defender fouled him. But that's not what was called. All the way in their deep back. WCFC.
Keep going, Parker.
Burrell has it. Burrell nearly didn't get that ball off of his cleat. It would have been intercepted and put towards the net. He just got that ball away in that 6-yard box. RSF now continuing the attack, and Burrell is able to make the save.
Sam, tighter, Sam.
Second on target shot for RSF. Only the third of the match.
Run again, Park, run again. Nick,
Stephen McMillan getting it to Breslin. Breslin on the near side. Nicely controlling the soccer ball, getting it to his teammate. They give it back to Breslin. Breslin knows exactly where the outlet is and finds it. Abdullahi sending it out to the wide now with Allman. Allman finding Perez. Perez knocked down, and it'll be a foul. The fifth free kick of the match for WCFC. In its championship match, and they lead 3-0. In the 39th minute of the match, they'll play 60. Towards the 18, intercepted. Onto it, though, is Fabila, and a save is made by Nieves.
Hey, Matthew. Cheers, Charlie. Run again, Diego. Run again, Diego.
Ball goes out of play on the near side. RSF.
Come on.
Matt James throws it in. McMillan heads that ball out of play. Doesn't want it to go get behind him. RSF now to throw in.
Big one, Diego. Big one.
In their own defensive half. Trying to get something going, but McMillan's there again. Here's Abdullahi, but he can't go forward, but he gets it off the carom now with his teammate there. And they send it wide. WCFC trying to accelerate in the box on the wide side there with Duplessis. And his pass is to his teammate and is headed out. It'll be a corner kick, but the collision that time as Ethan Wang went down.
He's like, you're going to shake my hand.
In the box, Wang heads it upfield. And now RSF with only two in the deep back want to try to get something going here. And that ball will go out of play. And it'll be a throw-in by WCFC. Carson Glazer would have loved to get to that soccer ball that time, but he couldn't do it as they played well in the back. On a quick transition. Wang sending that ball forward. They can't continue forward as the whistle. It'll be a throw-in. WCFC will throw it in, and a substitution will come in for the blue.
Griffin!
Number 20, Logan McKeever came into the match. WCFC. Tyler Moreno
Good, Griffin.
is into the match now for Rancho Santa Fe Attack. Nice area, Rancho Santa Fe. Here in San Diego County. West Coast Football Club trying to make another move in the attacking third, but it was intercepted. Nicely done by Parker Jones. Quick touch by Antanasio.
Don't forget.
And now here they go with Glazer. Glazer falls down, but he'll get a free kick.
Watch post. Mike, when you get.
Come on, Michael. Let's go, buddy.
Fourth free kick of the match. In its 3-0 championship match. Mentioned minutes ago that they are in urgency time, wanting to try and erase the clean sheet. Here's an opportunity on a set piece. Coming in now is Noah Hecht, number 11, with the green and white. Let's see what they do on the set piece. Youth Soccer Championship match. In the box, a header just over frame. Oh, that was a good athletic try and a real nice set piece that time. Just couldn't quite put it, dip it down. Those are tough things to do in a set piece. You got to get it to where it's going downwards. And if you do that, you have a great chance of beating the keeper.
Michael!
But they're not easy to do. Noah Hecht, that last try. the header attempt for a goal. Here they come again now with Carson Glazer, and Glazer dispossessed into space. And quickly, they got to retreat back, and nicely done is McPherson getting it back to Nieves. And Nieves drives it all the way to midfield, but right to the foot of Kevin Perez. And Perez now dribbling, sending a ball to the central off of Wang. His intercept, he tries to get it again, he can't do it. But WCFC have it now. Moreno trying to get it out to his teammate, can't do it. And now they finally find Fabila. Fabila had it a little bit too much on the pace of the soccer ball. And quickly getting over there was McPherson to drive it out of play. McPherson's played well defensively for RSF in this match. Fabila trying to chase it down, and so was McKeever. Neither one of them got to it. And a collision, and up in the air, and it goes over Nieves, but the whistle, and it will not count. The whistle already had blown, play dead, even with the shot. But it was a nice shot, though. And if you're out there playing, you're saying, man, I just hit it home run distance in Little League Baseball, but guess what? It was foul. Or the play was dead. So a little bit of a collision that time, and both players just understand the way that went. Just shows you what kind of athletic sport it is, how tough it can be. This Aiden Abdullahi came out of the match.
Step, Matthew, step, Matthew.
Possession is over to West Coast FC as they had it last. Obviously, as you saw, the long distance attempt. And if play wasn't whistle dead, it would have been a goal. Carson Glazer will throw it in. On the left flank, trying to continue forward is RSF. Looking for Glazer, and Glazer has it now, but he's dispossessed in the space. As they play well on both sides of the ball, West Coast FC, one of the fine soccer clubs in Southern California, headed toward the 18-yard box, and a save by Nieves.
Fire, Parker.
Nieves has 5 saves in the second half.
Wide, Parker.
RSF. Carson Glazer working hard in that space.
Well, then Noah, and again Noah.
Noah Hecht. And it is sent out of play past the cars over there, and will it continue on? That could be a dangerous scenario. And it is still rolling. That's the only thing about some soccer fields. If they're close to the road, that can be a problem. And we lost the ball to the, and I don't know if they retrieved it, to the yard. So I had to go get that one. Working against Rancho Santa Fe attack. They need every moment they can get in this match. And the stoppage time is not really something that's recorded the same as you see it in the Premier Sports, or Premier level. A lot of you might be watching the Women's World Cup. United States with an opportunity this time around to win it all. But they're going to have to get by Germany, and maybe a shot and a save. Nicely done that time, only the 4th shot. 3 of them have been on target.
Yeah, Nick.
As Burrell reaching out, he barely got to that one. But if you're the green and white, you got to put it in the back of the net. which is Women's World Cup players are having a hard time doing, although they've kept any but one goal into the back of the net in their behalf. So we'll see what they do. Right now, RSF is trying to do their part to win this championship, but it has been very difficult. Here's Wang. Wang now on the move, stops the soccer ball, changes direction, nicely done, feeds it in the central, but he can't get his teammate. He goes after it anyway. Good hustle by Wang, but Neves gets the carom. Boy, Wang was working hard on the near side. Ethan was determined that time to put it in the back of the net and just could not do it. It wasn't without a lot of determination, a lot of hustle. And therein lies what they've been able to do. He's onside. Here's Wang, a chance, and it goes past the near post and a late offsides flag. He didn't score anyways.
Yeah, just compose it, yeah.
22 shots in this match by West Coast FC. Neves Jean has made a total of 15 saves.
Diego, come!
In his 3-0 championship match, we will have the ceremony at the end of this championship match, and we'll have maybe the players say some things. So stick with us at the end of the championship match for all of that.
Hold on, Sam.
The header forward, having to chase it down. Nicely done, Michael McPherson. He's played well in this match.
Hold on, Diego.
The near side. Beltran playing well in the space. Diego not allowing Batson to turn. He would have loved to have been able to do that and try to feed Wang or Perez in that box. Bevy of players who've been very instrumental, either scoring or feeding the ball in space to their teammates. The 5th corner kick of the match, intercepted into space by RSF. Glazer dispossessed and a shot is blocked. Nicely done that time by Hager. Trying to score was McKeever. And it goes out of play. So on the far side, Riley Ullman will throw it in for West Coast FC in his 3-0 championship match. Probably about 8 minutes left to play in a match. Sent forward on an early ball. Glazer and his teammate, Matt James, trying to get to it, but they're clearing it out. And there's another ball. WCFC is saying we're just going to send this ball for long distance, and that's a way of eating up the clock. Now coming out of the match, it's McMillan. And another player didn't see. Abdullah is back into the match, number 8. And maybe there was only one. In a box. RSF brought down by Beltran. Beltran still holds the soccer ball. Nicely done. Beltran, he gets it to Glazer. The shot, and just over the near post. Trying to get the first one in the back of the net to erase the clean sheet. Not quite happening that time. Five shots now for RSF. They are really running up against the time thing here. The 24th minute of the second half, which gives you the 54th minute of the match. Nicely done by Hecht, bringing that soccer ball down, but intercepted that time into space Wang sending it out wide, but he sent it right to the green and white. Moreno chasing it down. He's got his teammate over there, Glazer. Glazer is being possessed, or trying to be dispossessed at that time in the space by Ronnie Allman. He was holding on to him and there was no call. In the 18-yard box, a header, but it went the wrong direction. Matt James had the right idea, but it went in the wrong direction. Again, it's hard to head that soccer ball and have accuracy. It doesn't matter how old you are. It's not an easy thing to do. It takes a lot of practice.
In the air again, Noah.
But you learn at a young age. That's what these players are doing, and they get better and better at it. The green and white again in the defensive third of WCFC. Glazer, and it could be a corner. It is.
Hey, get in.
So another corner kick.
Good. Good. Right, John.
Go hard, Michael.
Up in the air, they try to head it in, and it's a goal! Go, 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 go! Michael McPherson getting up in the air, and that ball came over to him, and it went off of him and into the back of the net. And correction on that, it is not McPherson, it is Diego Beltran that put it into the back of the net. Lots of players in the 18-yard box, and Beltran was the one that gets the actual credit for the goal. In the 55th minute. 3-1, your score. And as I mentioned minutes ago, about 10 minutes ago, is urgency time because they're down by 3 goals. Now you get one. It's still urgency time. But you get one and that helps you out. But you've got to get another one very, very quickly.
Go on, Parker.
Breslin retreating back.
That's you, Diego. Step in, Diego.
And obviously if Rancho Santa Fe, what they want to do is try to get the equalizer and make this one go into extra time.
Parker, step. There, Parker. No, pick up, Nick. Pick up.
Got about 4 minutes left to go in this championship match. A lot of work has to be done, down by 2. But again, it's youth soccer. It can be done. I've seen it happen before. Wasn't there a team on film was down by 6 goals in the second half and they found a way to win the match. So it can be done. But it's going to be tough. WCFC sending that ball out of play. Far distance.
Go, boys. That's you. Lose your man. Let's go.
More the problem there is trying to keep it from potential accidents out there on the road. The ball goes past the goal line, and let's see. It's going to be a goal kick. Alex Burrell trying to make sure he gets it to his teammate. And there's a substitution coming in for WCFC, and that's a part of being able to whittle away the game when it gets close towards the end. Intercepted, though, nicely, Parker Jones, and it goes past the goal line. Jones would have loved to have been able to control the soccer ball to get it to his teammates. So they got the goal kick again, WCFC. Leading by 2 in this championship match, trying to win the 2015 Pegasus Cup Championship in his boys under 13 silver category. Burrell directing traffic with his teammate there, Hagan.
Parker. Time, Nick.
Or rather, that was Kalen Murray. Breslin on the near side. It goes out of play. And a substitution will come in.
Come on, shoot away!
Beltran was ready to throw it in, but he wasn't able to do so as the substitution package will come in again. Beltran throws it in. The header, he gets a touch though, and they send it up top. Wang, taken away, RSF. Beltran sending it in the box. Burrell makes the save.
In there, 7-0.
6 shots in the match. Maybe 2 minutes left. And that's with stoppage time. They don't really have it, like I say, in the youth scenario here.
Have a blended floor! Ginger ref.
I have the
I apply.
30th minute.
Denny, come on, Denny.
And now, coming in is Trevor Hagan. It was Daniel James, I believe, that was hurt there. And it is, no, it is not. Carson Glazer was hurt. And that is a double whistle ending the championship match here. Allen Field number 1 in La Jolla. And possessing that soccer ball entirely in that first half. And a lot here in the second half and putting the goal in the back of the net and being able to win this one 3-1. They played even in the second half, but the 2 goals in the first half gives the championship to West Coast FC. Stick with us. We will have the championship ceremony, and as you see, both of the teams congratulating each other for the effort they put together in this championship match, and then both of them need to be congratulated because they made it to the championship match. Good soccer in the Pegasus Cup 2015. Stick with us. We'll be right back with the ceremony.
Championship Pegasus Cup trophy to West Coast.
Get out of the way in just a second.
We have the champions of the 2015 Pegasus Cup in the boys under 13. And they're going to say a few words of how happy they are. And obviously they got to be feeling great, played a nice championship match, and played great soccer, won the most points in their bracket. So here they are.
How do you feel?
How do you feel, Charlie?
Say your name and, talk about this tournament, winning the championship. Who's your favorite soccer player?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Okay.
My name's Matthew. This is like a new team. We got a new coach pretty recently, and there's a lot of new players on the team. And I didn't know how this tournament was going to go because it was one of our first, and it went great, and I'm really happy that we could do this.
And who's your favorite soccer player? If you don't have one, that's fine. Yeah.
I'm Aiden Abdullahi. I think we deserve to win the tournament. We only gave up 1 goal towards the end. So yeah, I think we deserve it.
I'm Kevin Perez. This tournament, I think, went really well. We could have had the shutout, but I caused us our goal.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, it was fun.
Who's your favorite soccer player?
Lionel Messi.
Okay.
Of course.
I'm Steven, and I'm feeling really happy about this win. Scored a goal. 3rd goal, just to shut them out.
That's all right.
Favorite soccer player, Steven Gerrard.
All right.
I'm Kevin Breslin, and I'm really proud of my team for winning this tournament because it's always a good tournament to play in. My favorite soccer player is Lionel Messi.
All right.
My name's Cameron Murray.
and you know, we won the tournament, so that's good. And my favorite player is me.
All right.
My name is Logan Heaver, and I'm happy because this is our 3rd time winning the tournament in a row. So
All right.
I was going to say that. I'm Cole Batson, and exactly what Logan said, I'm very proud of us for staying as champions for the last 3 years, and my favorite player is Steven Gerrard.
All right.
My name is Connor Drode. I think we played pretty well. I've only been on this team for about a week, and it was a good tournament.
All right.
My favorite soccer player is Neymar.
All right.
Hi, I'm Trevor Roach, and I'm really excited because this is one of the first tournaments we've ever played in, and we did great, and almost had a total shutout, but we didn't. And yeah, I'm really happy, and my favorite soccer player is Lionel Messi.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, I'm Riley Allman, and I feel this was a great tournament. It was, I guess, like $1 million, and my favorite soccer player is Schweinsteiger.
All right. All right.
Ethan, right there.
Right there.
Yeah, Ethan.
Hi, my name is Ethan Wang. I was really glad that we won this tournament. Kind of sad I didn't get any goals though, even though I'm a striker. But,
Nearly
yeah.
It's okay, wing attack.
But I'm really happy for everyone who did score. It was great goals. My favorite, I don't really have a favorite player.
All right. Okay, guys, get together and do your cheer. The thing you guys do. Your.
You forgot one player right
Oh, you got one more player.
I'm Alex.
Alex what?
What's your name, Alex? Think, dude, think.
Doesn't happen without you.
I'm happy we won, and my favorite soccer player is... don't have one.
All right. Okay, guys, get together. Do your ole, 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 or whatever you guys do. It's gonna be on 3. It's gonna be on 3.
One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, let's go!
Yeah. Nice job, guys. Stats of the match. This championship match of the 2015 Pegasus Cup. West Coast FC winning 3-1. West Coast FC had a total of 22 shots. 15 of them were on target. 5 for Rancho Santa Fe Attack, and 3 were on target. 4 corner kicks for WCFC. RSF had a total of 2. 5 free kicks for WCFC, 4 for RSF. 1 offsides for WCFC, and 0 for RSF. 4 saves for Alex Burrell, and he wasn't pressured as much as John Neves, and John Neves had 15 saves, but as you know by the shot, most of those shots, well, 3 of them went into the back of the net, and the other ones put pressure on him as well. So this was a match that in the first half, the WCFC controlled primarily, and in the second half, for a good 2/3 of it, they controlled as well. But we hope that you enjoyed all of the action in this youth soccer match up here in La Jolla, Allen Field number 1. For the man behind the camera, Luis Quintana, I'm Greg Porter, saying take care of yourself as always. God bless. And remember to save this one on your hard drive. Bye now from Allen Field number 1 in La Jolla.